Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Vastu Mahadosh. Today we will look at one point which causes Vastu Mahadosh. In similar way, there are 10 Vastu Mahadosh which you need to consider before you are buying a new flat or apartment. For this, some background. Today, builders also know that the customers are going to look for Vastu compliance. And they do study Vastu books and they also engage with Vastu consultants when finalizing their business plan, their building plans. Consider a building which has got 4 flats on one floor. If at all a builder makes one apartment fully Vastu compliant, it follows that the other 3 would be non-Vastu compliant, because all the good things as per Vastu would be taken up or would be set up in that particular apartment. In that case, he will find it very easy to sell that one flat, one apartment, or even that one wing. But the other 3, he would have to find people who are not going to look at Vastu. So what the builder will do is he will look at the main Vastu dosha and main Vastu guna, 10 guna and 10 dosha, and then when making the plan itself, he will mix up all of them so that each apartment gets some guna and some dosha. Some of the guna or some of the main things that we see is the pravesha dwar, the shape, the direction, the kitchen, the toilet, the bedroom and the exposure. So what the builder will ensure is that the flat that has got the good direction maybe has dislocated kitchen. The one which has got bedrooms in the right direction has toilets in the wrong direction, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. The apartment that we are going to get or we are going to take, we will see whether it is Vastu compliant, it is suiting with our purpose, it is congruent with our life stage, and it is suiting our life's vision and mission at that time. But at the same time, we need to look at the Mahadosh which are existing there. So the first one is never buy 2 apartments side by side. Why so? I have already given you the background that there would be mixed blessings. Some things good, some things bad. But in today's scenario, every single time, the apartment that is next to you is your mirror image of your apartment. And when you combine the mirror image and the original by buying 2 flats which are side by side, first thing you have is a huge wall right at the center. That is the Brahmastan. Secondly, the guna and dosha. Forget about the guna, but dosha multiply. For example, you might be having toilets in 2 corners. The mirror image would have toilets in opposing corners. And when you combine the 2, all the 4 corners would have toilets. And this is same thing which will happen with other apartments or other facilities. Secondly, you would have 2 toilets and the other apartment would have 2. You would not need 4 toilets. So in general, people would tend to convert one toilet into an utility room. Another bad thing, because the upper floor or the lower floor may not change their toilet. They may change another toilet. Even if they are buying 2 flats together, they might change another toilet into an utility room. Which means, if you make it a study, if you make it a storeroom, you are storing your goods in the toilets or you are studying in the toilet. Not good for concentration, not good for food. This way, the Vastu Mahadosh occurs. So remember this tip. If you want to buy a 4-bedroom apartment, don't buy 2 2-bedroom apartments and combine them. Go for a 4-bedroom apartment. Or otherwise, look at whether it is mirror image or not. That is ancient wisdom. Namaskar.